Good morning, students. Today we will continue our fifth chapter, Family Values. Students, in this lesson we are discussing some values that we learn from the family. So, page number 26, Tolerance. So, what do you mean by tolerance? Respecting the opinion which are different from our own is called tolerance. Respecting the opinion which are different from our own is called tolerance. We may not agree with each other every time. Every time we are not agree with each other. Yes, students, that is happen with you. Most of the time among the classmates, friends, you have arguments and it comes to a fight. But if we should try to understand others' opinion, if we try to understand the other's opinion and point of view, you can solve it peacefully without creating any kind of violence. So, tolerance is very good quality which avoid any kind of violence. So, tolerance is very good quality which avoid any kind of violence. Now, we will read the chapter. Page number 26, paragraph first. We all have some fault. We can improve on these faults with the help of our family and friends. We may not agree with each other every time. Likes and dislikes are different. Same way, the different point of view is there. Sometimes there are disagreements even between friends. At such times, we must try to understand the point of view of others instead of insisting that only our point of view is correct. My point is correct, yours wrong. No, try to understand the other person's point of view also. On such occasions, we must listen to the other person. In this way, we learn to be tolerant. Respecting opinion which are different from our own is called tolerance or broad-mindedness. So, this is a very good quality. So, next, tolerance has a special significance, that means very importance in our country. Why? Because in India, diversity in culture is there, diversity in religion, diversity in languages is there. If we respect each other, then only it is very easy to be a part of the society. People from various religion like Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Jain, Buddha, lots of religions are there. So, creeds, cultures and following different customs live here in India. That is why it is necessary for everyone to be tolerant or broad-minded. If we said our religion is right and yours wrong, that is not the right way. Okay. Diversity can be preserved through tolerance. Diversity means diversity in culture, different caste, different religion, different languages, different food. So, diversity can be preserved through tolerance. Diversity enriches our social life. It encourages us to think about others with concern. Be kind towards the others also. We can solve problems in our environment by being broad-minded. So, students, respecting the opinion which are different from our own is called tolerance. Be tolerant. That is a very good quality. Okay, students. Next. So, students, our next topic, gender equality. What do you mean by gender equality? Considering boys and girls to be equal without discrimination is called gender equality. Treating the boy child and the girl child, a woman and men in the same way is known as gender equality. So, students, in our country, in nowadays also, in rural areas and in some families, they are giving more importance to the boys' education rather than girls. In some homes, boys' uniform, textbooks and bags are bought first and purchase for girls are put off. That means they are treating the boy child and girl child not in equal. This known as gender inequality. Gender equality means considering the boy child and the girl child in equal without discrimination. Okay, students, let's read the chapter. Boys and girls or men and women are equal as human beings. Considering boys and girls to be equal without discrimination is called gender equality. Without any difference, same way. Boys and girls must respect one another. In the company of our friends, we consider all of them to be our equals. In the classroom also, you should follow this. We must maintain this sense of equality as citizens when we grow up. By developing this sense of equality, everyone gets to learn and make progress. Food, clothing, shelter, health and education are the common needs of men and women. So women also need food, proper food, clothing, shelter, health and education. Men's also. So there is equal right on these facilities. For the purpose of equality, each of these needs must be fulfilled properly. Proper education for girls also, proper education for the boys also. Men and women have equal rights to facilities such as these. Similarly, men and women must get equal opportunities of progress. So students, this is gender equality. It is very important in social life. Students, our chapter ends here. Thank you.